Hey guys, what's going on? I'm the once and future Jake. Welcome back to my Witcher 3 No HUD realistic Let's Play story stream. Let's make sure everything's running okay. Looks like everything's running alright. Okay, cool. Cool. Looks like everything's running okay. Hey Giggity. Welcome back, man. How you doing? Okay, let's go ahead. There's Roach.
Slower.
Marking my territory as first. I can respect that, man. No worries. Okay, so if I go directly to the left, I'll hit a road. Perfect.
Not so fast, Roach.
Man, look at that. That looks good. Whew. That's what I love about this game. Did such a good job on the environments. I've actually, I have a few cool things coming up in the next couple days. Giggity. Which should be pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Something that people have kind of been asking for a while.
Run, Roach.
But I'm gonna end up making
What's that you're muttering?
a video about it, so be on the lookout for that. Fallout, maybe. I'm not saying yes. It's been on song suggestions. It's been on my, with you bringing it up, Fallout's been on my radar.
Move it.
I am thinking about a way to stream more often, because I know that with my current schedule is kind of a little less involved than I'd like it to be, because I keep are you releasing a sex tape? Hey there, hi there, ho there. Hey Caitlin, welcome back. Yeah. Great time to come in. That was a great time to come in. But it's been real frustrating, because I'll like go to work over the weekend and I'll lose like a subscriber or two because I haven't been active for like 3 or 4 days. And it happens like almost every time I go to work on the weekend. So I'm trying to find a way to fix that.
Go.
So I'm thinking I'm going to start streaming in the morning and the evening, but I'm going to play a different game in the morning than my evening Witcher stream.
Right, give me the coin.
That way I'll be a lot more active and people will feel less inclined to unsub because I wasn't active for a few days.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Preventive arse whipping. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna talk to Joanna first, see if she's finished our armor.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
Geralt.
What can I do for you?
Geralt.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
I wonder what this armor is. When Jake becomes a big streamer with thousands of viewers, we're gonna be the mods that have been there since the start. I appreciate your like confidence in me. That's really cool. I've actually part of it is Witch Hunter's armor. That's too bad, because I hate the way it looks. Excuse me. I have been thinking about optimism, yeah. I've been thinking about getting mods because of just like stuff around. I think it'd be good for the stream to have moderators. So I'm actually gonna be, because I'm gonna be making a video about it to be more official. But since it's just YouTube right now, I can tell you that my Twitter is up and running, and I'm gonna be making a Discord server. And because of that, I'm actually gonna be looking for people to like help mod the stream, maybe even be mods in the Discord, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, either of you, let me know. Like if you guys are willing to actually like be a little consistent in that regard, since you're here anyways. But yeah, I would greatly appreciate it, but obviously it's optional. So if you guys don't want to, it's not a big deal. You're first in command right here. Well, I mean technically you'd be second in command if we're going with that, but I'm not gonna have like ranks or anything or seniority, or like once I start getting a bunch of mods, it might get to the point where I have like a senior moderator or something. Where the fuck is this guy? Got a feeling that he's actually inside the building. He's probably inside the building. Because we're gonna keep going with the ugly baby quest, or the main story quest. Is he in here? Yeah, because apparently this is his office now. Ugh, what a shithead. Alright, let's save real quick for ugly baby. So says you. Yeah, if you guys are interested, yeah, I'll kind of put your guys' name down. Not that you guys won't be a shoo-in, honestly, because you guys are pretty consistently here, and it doesn't go unnoticed. You know what I mean? I appreciate it a lot.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. kindly my ass. I don't like that guy. Dude's a dick. Hey. Pretty sure the groom means the guy that works in the stables. No? Oh, must be this guy. Notice me,
I'm
senpai?
taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Yeah, sure thing, Double Chin.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
I love how you get, like... You become a much pricklier person when you're not dealing with... the Baron.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Oh man, what if that is Ciri?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Man. I wonder if this takes us straight to... Ciri be looking fine as fuck then. I got a feeling it's gonna take us straight to Kaer Morhen.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Great.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Great. So now we have to go to Vizima. Super. Super. Straight to Vizima. Didn't even give us a choice. I totally would have fought those guys. One day
And the
later.
Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri, well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Wow, listen here, motherfucker. Jesus. Nice. Hey there, Don Leo Zaisev? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to hang out with us. We're a pretty laid back bunch. We like to have fun here, so you're more than welcome to hang out. And I love talking to viewers, so feel free to talk with us as well.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
Wow. What a dick.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Bladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my
Wow.
question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
You fucking cheap ass. Ha.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
You might be the white flame dancing on the grave of your foes, but I'll be dancing on your grave. Keep talking to me like that, you bitch.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Sassy Jake, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Charles Dance, but he does such a good job as Emir that he still, even with Charles Dance's voice, I still want to just smack the shit out of him.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt,
Surprise, surprise.
forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Nice. Finally making progress. I'm interested to see Kaer Morhen. Especially since Witcher 1 kind of like glossed over it a little bit. So I'm really happy we get to go back to Kaer Morhen. It's probably one of my favorite places in the Witcher universe. Is that a...
Oh there, Roach.
That might have been a wyvern? Or wyvern, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Forktail's this close to the fortress.
Oh, Forktail.
Someone's been slacking off.
Oh, nice. Look at that. That is so cool. They even, like, the attention to detail that CD Projekt Red has, they even kept, like, the same basic structure of it from the first game.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Vesemir, you son of a bitch. You old, beautiful bastard.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Kaer Morhen is most beautiful place in gaming universe. Well, I'm gonna find that out, won't I, Jonga? Thank you for coming to the stream. Feel free to hang out with us and talk and all that good stuff. We're a pretty cool bunch. At least I think so. Hola, hey there, Alexis Benitez.
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But did manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
I think what Vesemir was trying to say is that Yennefer is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. I think that's what he was trying to say. Mandamun saludo, bro. I don't really know what that means, but right back at you. Yeah, that was a good bed. Come on, man.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Yikes. En qué nivel está? Um, Not sure. I think está. I'm sorry, man. I'm picking up like a little bit. What level are you in? I think I'm almost 26, I want to say. Is this your first time playing Witcher 3? Not my first time playing it, but it is my first time getting this far from what I can remember, because it's been a couple years since I've played. So I'm pretty much treating it from this point forward as a blind playthrough, or at least from a little ways back, from like Skellige forward, as a blind playthrough.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Yikes. I have noted that you do not speak Spanish, Jaja, as I do not speak so much English. I subscribe. Oh, thank you. And my Spanish is it's very little. Un poco. It's also not very good. I mean, I try, but you know, I know a little bit here and there. I can't say that I know a lot, but I'm actually okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. Wonder if this entire area we can kind of. Cause there's stuff up there. Okay, so help fix the megascope. Talk to Lambert about the circle of elements and find Eskel to help him with the forktails. Okay, we should probably talk to Yennefer first. So I'm guessing that's this way. Oh, nice. I'll take those. Master repair kits? Yes, please. Oh, there's just gonna be loot all over the place, isn't there? You are playing on PC. I'm not. I'm playing on PS4. Man, this is nice. Oh, I guess I can't loot that. That's too bad. Just try not to get worst ending. Everything else is good. When I first time finished Witcher 3, I got the worst ending. I was depressed for like 3 days. I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, I didn't know that there was multiple endings. Just to try to romance Dandelion. If I could, I totally would, because that is one smooth man. But going forward, just so you guys know, since you guys are kind of new, I don't like spoilers, so I would appreciate it if you guys didn't share a lot of things like that, like story specifics and stuff. I also play it on PS4, but when I die, it takes a lot to load. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it might be something with the storage space on your PlayStation. I'm not sure. It also happens to you. Not really. I mean, it takes longer than the PC version, that's for sure, because the PC obviously is built to run faster. But I don't have like outrageous load times. It is a bit slower, but not on the unbearable side. Also, welcome to the stream, Dankus Prime. I appreciate your suggestion to Romance Dandelion. I honestly, I would. He's a smooth dude. Okay, cool. Oh, and this leads outside? Nice. Okay, before I get sidetracked, you may die to see, please. Well, if I die, then it'll happen. But I'm not gonna go jump off a ledge just to see. Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Oh, what is this? Looks like a dead vampire.
Leaking again. Damn it.
There's Lambert. At least I heard him. Oh, that's him here. Hey, Lambert.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
What the F is happening? Well, giggity, we've got new people coming by. That's all that means. Did you play any expansions for The Witcher 3? No, I haven't actually. I have never beaten the game. I got it when it first came out, so I played it as far as I can remember up to about Skellige, and then I stopped for some reason, and the expansions came out after that, so I've never played them. But my plan to like for this playthrough is to play through like all of it. It's gonna take a while, but I'm committed. You're not going to die. It's just a C, please. I understand where you're coming from, Alexis, but I'm not just gonna go throw myself off a ledge. I'm sorry, but I have to keep the stream going.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Damn.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Well, not right now.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Okay. So we'll be helping him. Let's find Yin. We're probably gonna find Yin, talk to her, figure out what we need to do from her. And then we'll help Lambert, and then after we help Lambert, we'll track down Eskel. Ah, it already changed it. So, nice. Disturbance, find and help Yennefer. So maybe it's that one? Yeah, so she's deeper in. Okay. She might be up here. Man, this is bringing back memories from The Witcher 1. Running around Kaer Morhen. It's awesome. Is she up here? This was our old room. Well, I guess in that dream sequence it was. Okay, so she's not up here. So I'm gonna try that other door here. Might be this one. Nope, that door is completely locked. Oh shit! There you go, Alexis Benitez. I just tried to pay attention to chat and fell down some stairs. So there you go. Let's see, load save game. Where's the, yeah, the checkpoint's back there, so it has to be that one. Well.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
well, you do deliver, yeah, I guess so.
Curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
It's too bad because I think the person left like right as I died. It really sucks because they're gonna miss it. Oh well. There's 3 towers to explore. Oh, interesting. Welcome back, MD. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Ugh. Okay, so I'll wait before I talk to Lambert. Oh, there you go. Yeah. For a second, I thought Alexis left. Well, he was really loud. Okay, so we need to find. Let's try this door. I don't think this leads to a tower. Does this lead downstairs? So maybe she's down? Nope, that leads to not a place I can go. I was just in here. Okay, so it says that she's behind me and to the right. So up there. She's either up in a tower or she's up here. I don't know why she'd be up here though. Cause that doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, so she's gotta be up in this tower. Cause I didn't see another way. Yeah, so she's gotta be up here. At least I hope so. Is this the, yeah, it's the door that doesn't open.
Oh, damn it!
Shit.
Piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Wasn't I just up here? Oh no, this is a different room. Yikes. Hi, Yen.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys, well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Buckle up. Oh, man.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret. For the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now. But you'll understand in time.
Where do you think that mistrust comes from? The fact that you aren't sharing anything. Jeez.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Huh. Hi guys. Hey there. I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, because I can't speak. I'm guessing that's Russian. Can't read or speak it. But, hi there. Welcome to hang out with us. I'm gonna call you, because that looks like an E and a B. So I'm gonna call you Ebrin. That sounds really dumb, but it's gonna help me like remember you. So I'm gonna call you Ebrin. Welcome to the stream, man. Feel free to hang out with us for as long as you'd like, and have fun with us.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
You don't need my permission anyways. I prefer Yen, but Jake here picked both. Yeah, I did. I done picked them both. I didn't have the heart to say no to either of them. So we'll see how that pans out, I guess.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta what?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Just, grip it hard, move it around. The louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Thank you, Geralt.
Hello, good people. Hey, Derek. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you can make it. How you feeling? Worst chocolate bar ever? Bounty. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this Potesta? What's a who's it's? Just find the source. Okay, so world map. That's what she said. Ooh man, I understand English more or less, so everything is fine. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you can understand for the most part. It'll make it more fun and engaging for you. I'd feel really bad if you weren't able to like hang out and communicate and stuff. I'd feel real bad. Okay, so gotta use the Potesta what's a who's it's.
Nothing here.
Find out what's going on. Oh. Doing well, just playing Overwatch with the lady. So during breaks I'll be here. No worries, man. I'm used to people coming in and out of the stream.
Oh, got a signal.
Got a signal.
Signal's growing stronger.
Uh-oh. The fuck?
Can't be far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after
Oh
all.
shit, what if it's Uma?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk?
Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Bye.
So long.
Boom chicka ow ow.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Something around here?
Look, like that.
Yeah, it's not in here.
Interesting. Not afraid it's silver.
Ah, there you are.
What?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
I wonder, is there something on this side? Yeah, I pretty much died. Derek, my man, haven't seen you around these parts as of late. Hey, Rick, welcome back. Games Lover? Hey, Games Lover. How you feeling?
No
Welcome back.
reaction to Dimeridium.
Ah, there you are.
Found it. Cool.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes. Look at the fire.
Wow. I think Vesemir's actually having some fun with that. I like Vesemir. Vesemir's really cool. Okay, so let's go back to... because I think we're going back to Yen. Yeah. Then after we talk to Yen, we'll go talk to Lambert and help him with his stuff. Let's go and save real quick. I did the same thing in this spot. Took embarrassingly long to find. Tongue twister. Walked around everywhere. Think it glitched
Seems
out.
to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg.
Hey, ready or not? Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to hang out as long as you want, man. At least until you're ready to leave.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Iakus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Oh shit. She's feisty.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen.
Gwynblade.
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Well, that was, interesting.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
Wow. Started playing the expansions a couple days ago. That's awesome, ready or not. Second time through all of them. Wow. I haven't even played the first time through.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Wow.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Wait, what? Was it because I asked about the migration while she wasn't there? What? No, I'm not apologizing
Don't really
for that.
see why I should apologize. I know sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Very mature. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
God. I do not know how Geralt in the books could put up with Yennefer. Seriously. Like nothing but drama, like ordering you around all of the time. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, so now let's, because I'm pretty sure that ended that. It's because you asked what she wanted in return. Oh, I gotcha. I felt like saying, I felt like if you say like, oh, what did you want? That would have been more of a dickish thing to say, but I guess not. Alright, so let's talk to Lambert real quick. Or I should say again.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Yeah, but that could be Ciri, man.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that.
Ew.
The Circle of Elements awaits.
I think it's past. Not sure if it's a spoiler if you can't do it. I didn't piss her off, so I don't know when she does it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Like it's kind of hard. It's real iffy when the timing of things comes up. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. That's kind of a gray area, I'd say. I mean, it's cool to know that she can do that, but like someone else said, I don't know if I can do it still, so it's, yeah, it's kind of a gray area.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
I like Lambert. Yeah, I like him too. It's just sometimes he can be a bit of a dick. You know, that's just how Lambert is sometimes. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let him get away with it.
Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Wow. Oh, that's right. He doesn't like Kaer Morhen. I forgot. He's kind of, if I remember correctly, he's kind of bitter.
Across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I forgot that, like, Lambert's, like, real bitter about being a Witcher. Because he was taken as a kid. I forgot about that. So he hates Kaer Morhen, but he goes there because it's the only place he can go. It's real interesting, actually. He's just a bit of a prick, but he looks great in those special drunk clothes, keeping it vague. Speaking of old friends and plowing, how's Triss? Hear the rest in a few minutes. Oh shit. God, I gotta watch where I'm walking while I'm trying to read chat. Jeez. That's twice that I've almost died. Well, once that I did die, and then when I... Yeah. Anyways. Oh, hi there, little dear. Are we gonna be fighting those things? Are those harpies? I think they might be. So let's go with Ard. Yeah, come here, you bitch. Nice. Is that all of them?
Well, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Wow. Man, he's got a thing against sorceresses. Seems like everyone in the Witcher universe does. You done fouled it off? What happened with Kira messing your playthrough? I can't remember. I convinced her to come to Kaer Morhen. I felt like if she was gonna go to Radovid, that she wasn't gonna survive. And I don't know. I didn't wanna see her dead.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
I killed that bitch? Huh. I had a feeling you might be able to get her dead. Oh no, I needed those orns.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never... Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Okay, so now we have to find the boat. Ah, I'm trying to loot. I don't want to run. Where'd he run off to? Off to the right. Just started running off somewhere? Oh, how nice of you to wait for me. Uh-oh.
Found her corpse. Strange. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
I want to make sure I've got the right oils on. So, necrophage, I think is this one. Yeah. And then Hangman's Venom for that one. Okay. Oh. Here we go.
Not bad.
Another one over here. Uh-oh. Sound's messing
Water
up again.
hag.
Great. The last thing we needed.
Watery hag boobs.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he must be a pretty young Witcher compared to Geralt, then.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Let me loot this stuff first. I wonder if the sound is still gonna be glitchy. Let me make sure that's all of it. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick test on the sound. Yeah, the sound seems to be real weird. So I might save and like reload. Yeah, it's messing up. Good old glitchiness. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna save here real quick and then I'm gonna reload. Hopefully that will deal with the problem.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
The glitcher? Yeah. It's kind of how I feel about it. Like, it's been a while since this has happened. So I don't really... Ah, come on. Shit. Oh, well, that was a thing. Huh. I really don't understand why that's happening. Because normally, like, a bunch of the sounds... Alright, I think I'm gonna do this. See if this will hopefully fix it.
His
Backing
long
all
search
the way
for
out.
Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. Did you just mess with the settings? No. No. If I have any, like, settings or anything to mess with... Ugh. God damn. I don't understand. Let's... Because I didn't mess with anything. keep it all pretty much at the same. That sucks. It'll come back maybe. It's a location issue, yeah. That drives me nuts. Like, not being able to hear any of that stuff. Makes it even worse when you can't hear it because of, like, playing without a HUD. But we'll see. Hopefully it fixes.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Use your imagination. Well, it's not my it's not me that I'm worried about.
Never
It's you
took
guys.
you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
I want to make sure it's entertaining for you guys. And it can be kind of jarring when there's absolutely like no sound. Well, not no sound, but no
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Are those
Right,
bears?
almost there.
That's 3 fucking bears. All together.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now. Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
What now? would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Man, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy this game, but when it fucking glitches out like this, and like no music, no sound effects. Alright, I'm gonna do something that I don't like to do. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna have to restart my game, because this is... it's very drying for me, and it's... yeah, so... unfortunately, the way that streaming on the PS4 works is that it's going to end the stream and I'll have to make an entirely new one. So if any of you guys are new and you want to, you know, catch the stream when I, you know, the next one when it comes right back up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and it'll keep you notified. So as soon as I'm back up and running, it'll notify you. But yeah, I hate doing this. It really sucks, but it happens. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. I'm gonna see what's up. Hopefully take care of this. So in the next few minutes, hopefully 15 minutes at the most, I'll be back up and running, and we'll continue with the playthrough. So I'll see you guys in a bit.